The Young and the Restless reveals that Diane and Jack were still immersed in their happiness, especially after the wedding was held, but it seems that it didn't last too long, because nothing stays peaceful forever on TV dramas. Diane wants to make up for all the mistakes Jack and Kyle made, and that makes her feel better. She wants Jack to accept replacing her son in Billy's position, because she believes that Billy can bring unnecessary trouble, but will Kyle accept this? She's even expected Jack to hand over the management of Jabbit to family, but perhaps Jack had his own calculation and frankly rejected her point of view. Even though he loves her, he's not blind to everything like that. Besides, despite going through a lot of bad things, Phyllis had no intention of letting Diane go so easily, so would things explode again here? Meanwhile, Jack also intends to cooperate with Phyllis in disrupting Tucker's plan. Jack will want to ensure Phyllis' safety. After all, she's doing this for his family. Tucker certainly will not forgive anyone who intends to betray him, but will Diane feel unhappy about this? Anyways, Phyllis harmed Diane time and time again. Phyllis wants to take advantage of this opportunity to take Jack and make him change his view of himself. And of course, he was very welcoming about it. After all, this brought many benefits, but fans should remember that Phyllis and Jack once knew each other, so it's inevitable that they will have feelings again. Jack took the time to protect Phyllis in their plan, but Diane feels hurt about it. Will Jack really return? Because if Diane hadn't appeared, perhaps her current position would definitely belong to Phyllis. Of course, Diane would never let this happen. Diane criticized Jack's actions when he also understood what Phyllis had done to him, but he seems to have accepted it and given her a chance to make up for it. The added stress will push their relationship further and further apart. Diane's anger may cause her to make mistakes. Efforts may fall apart because of that, so how will things turn out next? Jack feels he is just being clear in his relationship with Phyllis and her support. He even assured Diane that he no longer had feelings for Phyllis. However, she will not believe this too much, and everything needs to be carefully prepared soon. As for the fans, what do you think about what's going on? Will Phyllis be the factor that affects Jack and Diane's married life? Please leave your comments below to let us know. Audra has her own calculations, and she believes that she is smart enough to realize what is truly suitable. But relying on Tucker's promises about Jabbit will cause her failure and even hurt. She now appears to be at risk of losing her job at Newman Media, when Nikki realized she no longer cared too much about work. Since Claire appeared, Audra's position has also changed. Nikki doesn't trust this woman, so it wouldn't be too surprising if she was fired. Having big ambitions can cause Audra to pay a high price. And of course, Tucker wouldn't do anything else for her. Besides, the emotional relationship with Kyle is also affected. The movie's becoming more and more attractive, and Kyle would be the one to shatter her expectations. And of course, Tucker will not be affected too much in this regard. Look back at the past, and perhaps Tucker will never be a match for Jack and Billy, so please always love and support what we may bring to you.